Hello everyone, JRDeal96 here with a brand new reaction. As you can tell by the title, it's DC Comics related and it's Joker related. And it's for the sequel to Joaquin Phoenix's variation of the Joker. Joker Folie, Deux. I hope I pronounced that right. Mostly I'm just going to call it Joker 2 at this point. I think it means Folly of 2. Don't know what language it is, but what a weird name. Guess it's gonna be like I've heard it might be a musical here, so that's gonna be interesting. But then again, they casted Lady Gaga as Harley Quinn in this particular universe, so that's kind of interesting. So obviously, the first movie was pretty good. Obviously, it won an Academy Award for Joaquin Phoenix, and it made a lot of money. So it was no surprise that they made a sequel to this. So it doesn't surprise me. So I'm kind of curious on what brings in Harley Quinn, because obviously we all saw the ending. Because of his actions, he kills the show host. It creates this cult of personality, essentially, where he creates his own renegade revolution over here against the higher power in this this universe. It's just very odd, but man, very interesting stuff. But I'm curious, now where does Harley Quinn come into play? How does she come into this? Is she a psychiatrist just like in the comics, most likely? Kind of curious how they're going to handle Harley Quinn in this universe. Of all people I thought would play Harley Quinn, Margot Robbie is great, but the one last person I expected to play Harley Quinn was freaking Lady Gaga. I did not anticipate that. That's pretty insane. Anyways, let's see what this trailer is about. So without further ado, let's react to this video, shall we? There he is. And is he slim? For us today? Is he slender in that shot? There she is. Harley.
We use music to make us whole, to balance the fractures within ourselves.
That's a great shot.
I'm nobody. I haven't done anything with my life like you have.
Ah, there he is. Joker!
Let's get out of here.
Oh wow, they're kind of giving a little bit of a tribute to that Al Ross painting. Oh, oh my god! I guess this Joker wannabes? Because he was getting chased.
Tell us, what's changed, Arthur?
I'll tell you what's changed. We're not alone anymore. That's what we should be talking
Hotel
about.
Arkham.
I want to see the real you.
That is such a great shot. That is such a great shot. Man. Man, was that a great shot, man. That final shot where she draws that little smile and then it just frames up perfectly with Joaquin in the shot. And he just smiles and it just gives you the Joker grin. That's brilliant. That was a great shot. There's a lot of great cinematography with the colors, with the umbrellas, was that overview shot. That was a great shot. But the one shot that intrigues me the most is when he's running through the streets and there's a guy that's dressed up like the Joker chasing him, and there's another guy chasing him too. He gets hit by a car. that doesn't help. But I do like that, I guess, they are paying a little nice touch to that Alex Ross artwork of the Joker and Harley Quinn dancing with, it looks like Joker in a tux. They did a much better, I guess, reference to it in Suicide Squad with the Joker and Harley. With Harley was wearing the actual Harley Quinn outfit from the cartoon. But I highly doubt we're gonna see Harley wearing that outfit. But man, does Lady Gaga pull it off? I think she does pull it off. She does pull that Lady Gaga vibe, that Harley Quinn vibe. I meant to say, why did I say Lady Gaga? She is Lady Gaga. What the fuck? She does pull off that Harley Quinn vibe. So I do get that musical vibe with it. But, that one shot, of him laughing in the heavy rain. Still, I think one of my favorite laughs, I think, from that first film was when he was leaving. It was from the second trailer. That one, and then obviously the one when he was on the talk show. He's like, like, just, I'm immediately reminded of my dark persona myself, J or Die, because, J or Die, I kind of get the inspiration for J or Die's, mannerisms and stuff from the Joker. Mostly Mark Hamill's version. Mark Hamill's Joker. That's where I get, the Joker, the inspiration from. And seeing Joaquin Phoenix have that, look with the triangles underneath his eyes, like a clown sometimes, I'm like, man, can I stop being reminded of myself? Because the triangles underneath the eyes is the J or Die thing. And I'm like, oh, and I know that I did the triangles underneath the eyes 2 years before that, even before that the first movie was even a fucking idea that DC decided to do. So, but man, I'm kind of curious about it. Like, I think it looks pretty good. I'm pretty sure it will do well. But, again, like, it doesn't surprise me that they're doing another movie because the first film did so well. Hell, Joaquin Phoenix won an Academy Award for Best Actor for this movie. And he did a great job. Like, I was more surprised at how good he was. Like, I was not doubting him. But still, like, I'm surprised he pulled that off. But, they tried to make the Joker very sympathetic. But, I think the Joker and his origin needs to remain a mystery. As he says, as the Joker would say, I would prefer it to be a multiple choice. Have different variations of his origin. Like just like in The Dark Knight, when he talked about how he got the scars. He first talked about how it was his drunk father that did it. Then it was when he was doing it to Rachel, when he just changed the story to now it was his wife and he was just a gambler. And the guys, scar disfigured her, and then he decided to be just like her, to, make her, smile again. But as he puts it, now I see the funny side. Now I'm always smiling. Now I'm always smiling. But, I'm kind of curious, how this is gonna work. Where does Harley... It doesn't seem like Harley Quinn is the psychiatrist like in the comics and the cartoon and most takes on the character. She seems to be like another one of those, patients in the Arkham hospital, that happens to see the Joker and she's infatuated with him. And that's what leads to their, relationship together. So that's probably where they ended up, breaking out and stuff. But you could clearly see that the impact the Joker had in the first movie has, obviously had an effect on the city, on Gotham City that he's in. Because Joker, Arthur was being chased by the Joker copycats. So you could see his, actions caused a huge, butterfly effect on the entire city. But man, it's going to be interesting how this is going to go down. But man, that final shot was great. I do like that final shot. The cinematography in this film looks phenomenal. Like the one I did mention earlier, like the one shot of the overshot of him looking up with the colorful umbrellas against the dull, grayish, landscape of the rain and the walkway and the black top of him walking through the Arkham Hospital. Like that, just that shot alone is great. Nice contrast with colors and make things, pop. Really good. Really enjoyed that. So good indeed. But anyways, that's really it on this reaction. I'm looking forward to it. I'm probably gonna see it, of course, eventually. But I'm looking forward to seeing what they do here, because obviously right now DC is in the middle of trying to reboot itself for like the umpteenth time. Because you got James Gunn doing his Superman movie, you got the Batman sequel coming out within the next couple of years. You have that's really it so far, but yeah, they're in the middle of trying to restart everything because obviously new regime, and they were trying to restart everything. Black Adam didn't work, Flash didn't work, Aquaman didn't work, Shazam didn't work, so it just didn't help. So, but they decided to cancel Batgirl. Okay. For a tax write-off. Okay. Well, I see how it is. Anyways, that's really on this reaction. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, share this video with your friends. Be sure to ring that bell to be part of the notification squad. Be sure to check out my Instagram because I make collabs with Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, even myself. I also react with the cosplays on there, so go check it out. And be sure to check out my Tumblr, my Discord in the description as well. So until next time, JRDeal96 signing out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.